costly victory. Oh. Not quite the jovial battle music I'm used to. Okay. A costly victory. Indeed, it was costly in terms of number. But in terms of importance, I'd say it's a damn good one. I tried to fight the battle without using the pause feature to see what was going on, which is why I didn't want to keep pausing every 5 minutes during the battle. It wouldn't make for great viewing, so I just went with the flow and went real time and see how I fared. And as you can see, it's I got a bit overwhelmed. I lost 2 units that are completely obliterated. The rest could be retrained in a matter of turns. They lost 1,700 men. We lost 1,300, but we had more men to field, and therefore we have more remaining. And if I'm not much mistaken, we can march now on to our... there we go. The Tokugawa giving the Date something to... giving the Hattori something to think about. But they've taken it back. Oh. What are they doing? Who are these people? These are Tokugawa? Tokugawa joins our enemy. New clan arises. The Hachano. Construction report. Ninja detected. Okay. Wait a second. Let me take stock about what's going on. It's all happening here. Alright, first of all, we have this situation pretty much sorted. So first of all, let's go. Date Haramune is now the makeshift daimyo, as his compadres were killed and slaughtered in the battlefield. He runs back, tail between legs. But it's no use. The Honourable Tokugawa Hirotada says, "Time to die!" And this is more like it. Good night, Date leaders. Peacefully occupy. We'll take Amatsuke on board. Oversee the settlement. We have a gold mine. Gold mine is good. Alright, the ships can sit pretty in the port for now. He can come next turn to oversee settlement. And we can fix up this hellhole and tear down this dreaded Namban trade port, which they dare to bloody build here and besmirch the land. No, strip it down. That's what I say. Surface gold mine. It's definitely due to be upgraded sooner rather than later. Anyway, where am I saying? What am I doing? Oops. The army is being retrained. He needs rest and recuperation. He's lost a lot of troops. All his katana, all his light cavalry obliterated. His Naginata samurai still there. Katana samurai gone. It was quite a costly battle. Quite a costly capture here. But on the plus side, it's taken down our upkeep in a sadistic kind of way. Here we go. I've noticed something. A trade route, Tokugawa, trading with Date. I want a slice of the action, please. I thank you kindly. And from up here as well. Can we not? We can't do it. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same route. But I can do it anyway. There we go. Just hinder their trade. Lost their gold mine. Raiding their trade routes. Bet those Date are cursing us under their breath. Probably cursing us not under their breath. Probably shouting curses at us from afar. So that's the Date taken care of up there. As we now meander down here. Right. My agents, gather force here. I'm going to build a ship or two to take you down. Some Bokabaya. Cheap and cheerful. Won't take too much from the treasury. And I think they are pretty much the fastest ships available. Okay, so they're coming down to the boats. To enable them to be shipped down to the Hattori borders. Meanwhile, these guys are still recuperating. There are some Date troops here in our lands, probably going to cause a whole heap of problems, raiding our farms and whatnot, so we need to take these guys down. But they are actually quite accomplished katana samurais, so it's not going to be quite as easy as it should be. But we've got katana as well, so it'll be easy enough. Not bad. Shouldn't lose too many men to this. I say shouldn't, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. That's fine. The killer blow! Through the heart. There we go. And he's been fit for command again. This is the second time he's asked. How many times do we want to deny him? I did say that if he took down the last two Date lands, then we would consider it. So, keep being patient, my son, and you will get your wish. There we go. There we go. Okay, 2 more turns for him to reach there. Okay, path blocked, province captured. Trade gained. Tokugawa Hirotada is courageous. I knew that already. You did not have to tell me. I knew he was a courageous man. Alright, so they're coming down, waiting for the ships to be built. They're holding up in Miyagi. As soon as they're retrained, recuperated, and fit for battle, they're going to march north to Iwate, and then to Ugo, and hopefully the Date will be no more. Tokugawa Hirotada, freshly taken Seido, is recuperating himself after the battle. After a few turns, we were going to then take him to Ichigo, where he will rest and reassess the situation from afar. Monk is still sat here nicely. So what else are we going to do? We move down here to the land of the Hattori, where the Chosokabe caused a little bit of a problem, but they seem to have counteracted the problem. We have Ki over here. And is this a castle? What is this here? Is this some sort of farm or something? I don't know. But I'm not going to move down there and waste my movement points. Alright. So I'm not seeing anything in the Hattori lands which is causing me a major concern, apart from this army here, which is similar to the Date one. All their family members hold up in one army. Not a good tactic if you ask me, but hey, who am I to give my enemies advice? So he's going to now head north, keep on scouting. More undefended lands. More undefended lands. I think he's out of movement points. Alright, another thing that caused me concern, I noticed, as I just move this guy up to here. There we go. Mochikata. Okay, let's just take a stock of what's going on here. Right, Mikawa doesn't need anybody in there. So Mochikata, you oversee Mikawa. Ieyasu now takes control of the army because he's preparing to lead the charge on the Hattori. He's going to be the man that's going to lead the fight against the people that held him hostage all those years ago. Mikawa is going to get upgraded to a castle. 5,000. There we go. A massive chunk out of our treasury, but that's the way it's going to have to go. That has been determined by the good people of the clan. They want to see Mikawa as a castle, so that is what they shall see. Right. Up here, the Iko Iki have to pull out of our lands because a problem has arisen up here. The Takawaka risen up. They were once dead and now they've been allowed to live again. Have done exactly what the Yamana have done and taken down the Iko Iki here, and they now have a full stack army waiting in the wings. Now they're going to head north to Echizen, in which case they're going to Be dangerously close to Kaga. Are they going to head south towards our lands, towards Mochimori? I don't know. Another spanner has been thrown into the old works, as it is said, just to make my life more difficult. It looks like the Iko-Iki are going to strike back and take back Tango here. They've launched their army on boats into the flank of the Takawaka. They only have 2 lands, so if we can take both of those quite swiftly, if they can take them down, whilst the army is patrolling around like idiots, and we could probably get them eliminated. I'm tempted to take Mochimori up. If these guys divert themselves north, I'm tempted to take Mochimori up, capture it, hand it over to the Iko, and then head back. That is my my gut feeling, but we'll see how it pans out. I don't think there's anything else to do this turn. I think we're done. Army getting ready, troops, ninjas coming down, army's preparing for war. It's all slow and steady. Right, the Hatano have declared war on me. Well, I don't even know who you are, to be totally honest with you. I don't mean to disrespect you, but who are you people? And why should I be worried that you're declaring war on me? I'll call my allies to help just for the fun of it. They've both joined, of course. Suck on that, pumpkin pie. The Iko-Iki, what are they doing? Intellectual matters. Oh, I failed the mission. I'll be crying into my soup over that one, won't I? Tokugawa Hiratada has now gained another trait. He's now a womanizer. Oh dear. I can just picture it. You know, he's taken down the Date leaders. He's, you know, all these gifts, all these women flocking at his feet. And he's loving every minute of it, surrounded by his gold mines, and I can just picture it. I really can. This silly old man. Right. Let's get ourselves moving. The ships are ready and waiting. Is that enough? Should I recruit maybe one more, just for security's sake? Still plenty of time. Yeah, I think we can still afford to recruit one more. And as I say, the upkeep for these ships is rather 2 more. In fact, is pretty low, so that'll do us nicely. Right, so he's popping himself into the ship, and once he's in, he's going to sail forth down towards the Hattori border. Sooner rather than later, because trouble in paradise is breaking out down there, I tell you. Right, let's take a look at this place. So it's ready for upgrading. We're gonna leave it be for now. There's no urgency. We'll allow these troops to replenish. Metsuke joining the daimyo to ensure no underhanded tricks are carried out. We don't